Hi, this is Mr. Vasquez again, and today's lesson will be very short. We will be discussing independent events and dependent events. Let's begin with independent events. Independent events are events where one has nothing to do with the other one, absolutely nothing to do with the other one. In other words, one event does not affect uh, the chances or does not affect the probability of the other event from happening. On the other hand, dependent events are events where one does affect the other one. Okay, one event affects the probability or the chances of the other event from happening. Okay, so let me go ahead and go to the computer, to the screen, so I can give you a couple of examples. Let's go ahead and begin with independent events. Let's begin with the very first one, owning a dog and growing your own herb garden. If you own a dog, that has absolutely nothing to do with growing your own herb garden. Therefore, those two are independent. Okay? Let's go ahead and skip down to number three. Winning the lottery and running out of milk. Winning the lottery has absolutely nothing to do with running out of milk. Therefore, those two are independent. Okay? Let's look at the next slide now. Those would be the dependent events. Robbing a bank and going to jail. Those two would be considered dependent because if you rob a bank, it's most likely you will end up in jail. So therefore, one thing depends on the other. Let's go down to the second one. Okay, the second one right there. Not paying your power bill on time and having your power bill cut off. Those two do depend on one on the other. For example, if you do not pay your power bill on time, eventually the power will be cut off. So therefore, one event does affect the chances of the other events uh, from happening. Okay, so let me just go ahead and remind you throughout the lesson, if you have any question, you can always send me an email or contact me through Schoology. Okay. For today and for any day, it's easier if you begin from if you go to the folder in Schoology that has today's date, go to that folder and begin from the top and work down to the bottom. Okay. If you work in sequence, I guarantee you that you will be successful with the assignments. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.